we are going to be going over combo cards. So if you want to know what a combo card is, this is pretty much what it is right here. It's basically you starting a skill and you'll have a timer where you could do another skill, and then timer before you can do this one, and then another one and another one, and it'll be like a damage boost. It'll be damage boosted as you get to it. So if you get like a 6 one, you might be able to like flash launcher. You'll be able to do, instead of it doing the base damage of 1300%, it'll be that plus 51% more. And look at that, smash at 73%. And you can also customize it. So this is my own custom combo card that I did by getting my bash to Dan 3, which makes it eligible to add to here. And then I just put bash, 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 bash. Of course, as you customize it, the percentage is way less than it would have been if you just had like a random one you just found. But at least, you know, I'll be at least able to get at least a little bit more damage boost using this combo card. You can pretty much pick up from any dungeon or shadow missions, etc. It's pretty random. You can farm for them, but like I said, it's pretty random when they drop. You would want to go to main Maka, and we would want to go to the advancement hall. Now, if you've seen the rank 1 to Dan 1 video that I did, then you already know what it is, where this is, and what you need to do. But if you haven't, definitely check that video out. Now, once you're here, when you're at the advancement test hall, and of course this only applies to skills that are rank 1 and like above. Basically, in order to customize a skill, you have to have a certain skill at Dan 3. So I have these 3 at Dan 3. Now, it's not any skill that, you know, is Dan 3 that you could use on here. It's only ones that are like eligible. So obviously I have my defense is eligible to like be here, but it's Dan 1. This is counter. You could probably most likely put it there. Assault slash. So you can also just go to Dan training, and it'll show you all the skills that you could essentially have on the combo card that you can, you know, customize to use. So let's say you had like your own little combo setup that you had, like do a fireball into like a lightning ball into a charge, and then for some reason healing, etc., etc. You could add all that. Now, one thing to note though is whenever you are doing the advancement test trainings, let's say I wanted to start off with bash instead, right? And then, or maybe windmill. Or maybe I wanted to here. I mean, you could put it wherever. It does cost something. And what it costs is the advancement badges that as you advance and you take the test, and you don't necessarily have to have a lot of them, but you do need a whole bunch if you want to, you know, really customize this. And let me see if I can find it. This is advanced right here. So I have 49 advancement badges, and right there it says you can collect badges and take them to the advancement guide to use the custom combo card function. As you keep using them, it will stack up more and more, like the cost. So you have to be careful. I think the best thing to do is find one that is relatively already have skills that you already use, right? And then just add like maybe like an initial skill to it. So if you were to say a gunner and you use puppeteer, then having this already there is pretty cool. You would just change these two and you could, you know, have a combo like that. Or like this is astrologer with magic, with battle alchemy, with archer. So it's a lot of weapon switching, which would be pretty tough. Charge into combo, into charge, into combo, into assault slash. Pretty simple. Now, one thing that you can do is, let's say you had like no combo cards, or you didn't really find any ones. You had like no advancement badges. One thing you could do as a new or returning player is you could use your flying combo right there. Flying combo card selection. You should get this for free as a new or returning player with the event, and it'll show you the skills. It even show you here. So choose a skill to receive a combo card filled with that skill in slots 1 through 6 with a maximum bonus of 62%. So like, let's say if I picked Smash, I'd be able to just start with Smash and then just keep spamming it. And like I said, there is a cooldown. But really, this really depends on the skill that you feel like you would use a lot. So like right now I'm a Arsenal Gunner, and of course I have this. So using like something like Bullet Storm would be amazing because I use it all the time. A lot of these skills I don't really use anymore. Of course, Bash isn't on here, unfortunately. So I had to manually customize that. I don't use pretty much any of this stuff. I used to use Windmill a lot. So it really, like I said, it really depends on the skill that you use. And that you don't really, let's say you don't necessarily need like a weapon to use it. If you could just use it just without a weapon, then that would be even better because you could just use it on offhand. But if you have a flying combo card, I would recommend using a skill that you're going to be using and are currently using all the time. So if I was to pick one, it would be definitely a Bullet Storm. Now, let's say you don't have one or you already used it and you mistakenly picked whatever, you should still be able to get at least one more from Flying Boy. We go to the trade and it should be here somewhere, right here, flying combo card selection. So I could technically buy one. And of course, if you do have one, make sure you do use this before the event ends, or you won't be able. No, you'll just be a waste. And I will do a video on Flying Boy and then stuff that you should get as a beginner for sure. Now let me show you pretty much exactly what I was talking about. So, as you can see here, these are skills. These are since I'm currently as an Arsenal Gunner Arcana, I can't use my Sacred Guardian skills, but I can use Bash and Dan. So I'm going to use Bash, right? And right here, you'll see it. I have a certain amount of time before I could do a Bash again, where it'll get boosted. See, combo bonus 2%. 2%. Once again, third one, 6%. 7%, and then the final one, 11%. And then it'll just reset. And so this one will just be a base, to etc, etc. So that's how that would work. And that's pretty much it for combo cards. You can change them and deactivate them anytime. You can even hide your UI from, you know, popping up if you don't want to see that. But it's probably cool to just have it on anyways, you know. So whenever you're picking up combo cards, just make sure that if you get a really decent one, that you customize it how you want, where you won't lose too much of the maximum damage percentage. But that's pretty much it for the combo cards, guys. If you found this video helpful, please give the video a like. If you're a new or returning player that needs help, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions or are confused about anything in the game, feel free to drop a comment. I'll try my best to help and definitely make a video for it as well. I do stream on Twitch. You can watch me at RamyStreams. And thank you for watching.